Why the production and sale of cigarettes should be made illegal. There is no doubt in anyone's mind that cigarettes are bad for people. Yet for some reason, people still continue to smoke. The explanation is that they are extremely addictive. Cigarettes are basically a psychoactive material, such as tobacco, that is rolled into a thin piece of paper and is then smoked. When the government allows cigarettes to be produced and sold, they are directly harming their citizens. The production and sale of cigarettes should be made illegal because cigarettes are harmful to a person's health, the environment, and is a financial burden for the user and the government. The production and sale of cigarettes should be made illegal because cigarettes are harmful to a person's health. According to a recent study, there are roughly 7,357 chemicals in the smoke that is given off by cigarettes. A few chemicals that are found in cigarettes are butane, cadmium, stearic acid, ammonia, arsenic, carbon monoxide, methanol, and nicotine. These chemicals that are released in the air while smoking are extremely harmful to the smoker and anyone else who inhales the smoke. When a person smokes a cigarette, the smoke is first released and absorbed through the eyes, nose, and throat. Ever notice that a smoker's eyes may water, their nose might run, or their throat might be irritated? This is caused by the chemicals in the smoke destroying the cilia. The cilia are tiny little hairs that work to filter and clean a person's bronchial tubes. Next, the smoke is inhaled into the lungs and destroys the cells that are there called alveoli. The alveoli removes bacteria and dirt from the lungs as air sacs. Without these critical cells, dirt and bacteria collect on the smoker's lungs, forming a type of black-looking tar that engulfs the lungs. The chemicals that are absorbed by the body through smoking kills millions of cells. These harmful chemicals not only affect a smoker's lungs, but also affects the entire body. In the United States, there is more than 16 million people that are living with the disease that was caused from smoking. Anyone who smokes cigarettes is at risk for cancer, heart disease, stroke, lung diseases, diabetes, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, tuberculosis, eye diseases, rheumatoid arthritis, and a poor immune system. More than 400,000 people in the United States every year die from smoking. Every year, 41,000 people die from having experienced secondhand smoking. In turn, someone who smokes has a greater chance of dying 10 years younger than that of someone who does not smoke. Cigarettes are extremely harmful to a person's health. The production and sale of cigarettes should be made illegal because cigarettes are harmful to the environment. When cigarettes are produced, resources that are already depleted are used when growing, curing, rolling, flavoring, packing, transporting, and advertising the cigarettes. In addition, the chemicals that are released in the air are greenhouse gases, which also contribute to global warming. Cigarettes are also responsible for many wildfires. In 2017, there were more than 80,000 wildfires that were started because of cigarettes. This is caused by people forgetting to put their cigarettes out or the cigarette butt being still hot and thrown into shrubbery. Lastly, many trees from the savanna woodlands are cut down in order to obtain the charcoal that is used to cure the tobacco before it is put into the cigarette. These epidemics cause a large amount of deforestation in the United States. The production and sale of cigarettes are a financial burden for the user and the government. A smoker spends approximately $10,950 a year on cigarettes, being as one box of cigarettes is approximately $5. In addition, a smoker's health insurance can also be up to 4 times higher in price than that of a non-smoker. Smoking costs the United States more than $300 billion a year. Approximately $170 billion are spent in medical care for smokers that ends up being paid for by the government. More than $156 billion worth of lost productivity is lost because smokers having premature deaths and non-smokers who have had exposure to secondhand smoking. In conclusion, with all these reasons listed, it is obvious that smoking needs to stop. There are enough unpreventable deaths caused by genetics or human infliction. Smoking causes many deaths and diseases among people, and it's completely preventable. The production and sale of cigarettes should be made illegal because cigarettes are harmful to a person's health, they're harmful to the environment, and it is a financial burden for the users and the government. It is crucial that the government and its citizens stand up and fight for the illegalization of cigarettes. Thank you.